more countries are involved in the conflict. Military action is on the upswing, dashing hopes that an escalation of the conflict can be avoided. The US refuses to rule out a preemptive nuclear attack on military targets in military operations between Jammu and Kashmir have entered the ground phase. According to reports, Eadvad has already moved to take advantage of the situation. Many military forces are standing by for an invasion of Israel is launching massive airstrikes on Iranian industrial and military facilities. The Navy has attacked ports and cities in Kuwait and the United States. We have just received some urgent news. We have just learned that the west coast of the US has suffered a nuclear attack. We do not have detailed information, but what is clear is that Los Angeles, Phoenix, Seattle.
Of coastal areas. The financial collapse has been hardest of all on people who do not have cash.
The collapse of the banking system has truly struck people who are used to keeping
all their savings in banks. Today, you cannot withdraw cash from your own credit card. Stores do not accept them for payment, and banks refuse to give money to deposit holders. Yesterday, we heard about threats of inflation, but now what we see is a critical lack of paper currency to keep the economy going and keep people fed.
Announced its bankruptcy. This is the fourth collapse of a global financial institution this week, following the bankruptcy of AG Warren & Young, Investbank of Asia and Joint Mortgage Bank. There is speculation.
The world has never faced such a large-scale threat. The global financial system is almost completely paralyzed. Unemployment has reached enormous proportions. Despite the statements of the authorities encouraging the public to show prudence and responsibility, looting has spread in many countries. The UN Security Council is discussing use of military force at international borders to stop the unrest. The major stock exchanges have remained closed today. The collapse of the global financial institutions has caused a domino effect, bringing down all commodity markets worldwide with them. Currency inflation has been in the hundreds of percent and in some countries over 1,000%. At this point, there is no clear way to stop the collapse of the financial system, and the parade of sovereign defaults threatens the collapse of the entire global economy.